my younger daughter came.
A sad case, my people. A sad case over there in New York City, my people. An uncle who live in a foreign kill his own niece, my people, over a dead left house, my people. Yes. How many times are we going to cover these stories of Jamaican men using guns or knives and turning it on Jamaican female, own flesh and blood, my people, in murder in a New York City just because of a house, my people? Please, as you enter this live stream, please like the stream, my people. Please share the stream. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, please subscribe to the channel, my people. The victim, Julia Anderson, born in a Jamaica, my people. Jamaica running through her veins. She was 39 years old and she lived in Mount Vernon, New York City, my people. The person who was accused of murdering his own niece, he goes by the name Michael Foster, 58-year-old, and the two of them living at the same house, my people. Stay tuned. I'm even going to show you of the mother, my people. It seems like the mother is happy that the pitney get murdered, so she now inherit the blasted house all for herself. It look like the one of them in the house. Except for the sister. Award the daughter who over the blasted dead left for the grandmother left. My people. The grandmother never see it fit to leave the house. People. The victim is Julia Anderson, 39 years old, of Mount Vernon. Yes? And the uncle who murdered her, his name is Michael Foster. He also lived in the same house, my people. Please like the stream and please share the stream, my people. The relationship, a uncle, yes, of him niece, uncle by mother's side. His sister is the mother of the person that he murdered, Julia, my people. And the reason behind the murder is the mother, right? The grandmother came to America and she worked extremely hard, yes? And she purchased a home over there in Mount Vernon. And she died and she left the house for the granddaughter. Now there are speculations going around on the internet stating that this man was probably a drug dealer. That is one speculation that is going around. That he was on the street of New York City, robbing, stealing, gang banging, drug dealing, and he put everything in the mother near the people. There's also another speculation that is going around on the internet saying that he was a part of some Jada Keys road manager and he was in the music industry, not Nogoso. I mix him up with somebody else. He was not in no music industry, my people. He was not. So it's either him there foreign, yes, grudgeful and bad mind. His mother never liked him, and she turned around and left the house for her granddaughter, my people. Now, let us listen to the news clipping, and then we're going to dig deeper in this case here, because to me, it looked like our own mother grudge her, and our own mother is extremely happy that she gone to shut eye country. The only person in that family there that is remorseful and is feeling it is our sister. But people, let's get into the video. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. I'm sorry, this is another sad situation that Yard Boss is bringing to you. Let us play the video from the beginning and hear her laugh. Hear how she a kaka and a laugh. Hear her.
My younger daughter came and she told me she was gone. So my heart felt like it was going to come out. Oh, my gosh.
Any reason why somebody would have been targeting her?
I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure.
Does that sound like a mama? That feel it. For the child where she bringing her own her belly for 9 months? No. That sound like a mama that is extremely ecstatic that the pitney got murdered and gone and shut her country. I'm going to play it again from the top, my people, because I want to know if you listen. She laugh. She know, said that the man there, her brother, fear brother murder, fear pitney, you know. She know, said that the man they did a go murder that the girl there. She know that. The Attorney General up there in New York City should not give this woman this house. And hopefully she have children. I hope she have children. So the little pitney them can inherit the house. But she not deserve this house. I hear her she laugh. Hear her she laugh.
My younger daughter came and she told me she was gone. So my heart felt like it was going to come out. Oh my gosh.
Any reason why some
Her heart no feel like it a come out no way. Her heart is filled with nothing but joy that her brother go murder him niece. Let us continue, my people. The story that we're covering is a story up there in Mount Vernon, New York City, my people, where this young lady right here, her name is Julia Anderson. She's 39 years old, live in Mount Vernon. Michael Foster, this a wicked boy, with the pound on the screen. See him right there, so? Michael Foster, I believe he said to be, let us see, he's 58 years old. And the two of them living at the same house. I'm repeating myself because people are in and out of the live stream. So I want the people them to get a full understanding of what we're covering, right? The two of them living at the same house, my people. The other day, the mother passed, for him mother passed, and it is her grandmother. And in the will, the mother left the house to the granddaughter. My mother, I know. My mother have will. My mother is the life insurance and the will lady. Every blasted minute, she a change will, and she a change this and a change that. Me see everything. Me are the only child that is living, but she have grandchildren. Me tell my mother, say, mother, listen, no worry about me. Me can fend for myself. Leave everything for your grandchildren then. Yes? She said, no. Me have one child. And she put what she need for put in the will. Yes? But then me put something in, say, me say, if anything happen to me, everything go to all of the grandchildren them. Even the one them what my brother have. Because I just saw me live. Me depend on people dead left. Me no fight over people dead left. The people. Because really and truly, people should be allowed to leave whatever them want to whosoever them want to leave it too. Yes? So to me, I beg on you people, if you have any bad mind in your heart and you are watching this live stream today, my people, remove it. Remove it out of your heart, my people. Because one thing I got, two things I got. You take it up on your head and you fight over somebody else's money where you never earn. You never use your skills and your ability to produce. Somebody else did. And because that person decided to leave it for somebody else, you're going to take it up on your heart. And you're going to murder somebody else. That person gonna shut eye country. And guess what happened to you? You gone in a prison house for the rest of your life. Gone in a prison for the rest of your life. That is the reason why I'm telling you, say, yard boss, really and truly, trust very, very few people. Very few people. A lot of us as Jamaicans go through these issues. In Jamaica, yes, true, it's not worth it. Yes. In Jamaica, We have a serious problem within the Jamaican community. Yes? Wills and deeds for property in Jamaica not set up properly. So when somebody dead, let's say an entire family live in our house, and somebody dead, the last man standing upon the will, and them are going to inherit the property, And if the last man standing upon the will dead, is the last man standing next of kin inherit the property. That is just the law. And nobody know, everybody no fear, If you have one person that is fear and say, all right, let us just divide everything amongst each other, then that is good. But some people will take everything for themselves and do not care one rat's ass. Are you going to kill that person and go spend the rest of your life behind bars? No. I say to everybody that is watching this live stream, if you have family property in Jamaica, yes, or overseas, make sure, say, the deed that you have, you can pass it down from one person to another. Make sure it's not a last man standing will. Because deed, because if it is a last man standing deal, your family member, there's may kill off them one another for the property. This is what we have right here, so. This is what I'm reading in. This young lady right here. Hopefully you guys are hearing me nice and clear in the live stream. Big up on yourself, my people. Thank you guys so much for joining another one. Please like the stream. And if this is your first time seeing me on your screen, please subscribe to the channel, my people. A beautiful, beautiful young girl, Julia Anderson. Her grandmother love her. Her 2 grandchildren she have, for the mother, that I know of, And she left the property for this one. And the sister never murder her sister. No. What you will see her sister very, very remorseful. Sorry that her sister passed away. But this Amumaya, wicked! This Amumaya, wicked. All right, I'm going to play it now and then I'm going to kind of be quiet and make on listen. Yes? Yes.
My younger daughter came and she told me she was gone. So my heart felt like it was going to come out. Oh, my gosh.
Any reason why somebody would have been targeting her?
I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure.
Beverly Patterson.
This is a wicked woman, yeah. The interview, right? Them interview her right after she dead. Them never know who kill her. The news never know who kill her yet. But this year, wicked woman, you know exactly what was cooking up in her daddy house there. She knows her wicked brother never like her daughter because the daughter inherit the house where the whole of them live in. I will leave money for that house there. I'm Mount Vernon them there. You know see how big that the house there is and beautiful that the house there is. That the house there worth at least $1 million US. Big money. Look on it. That look like a 3-story house. Look on the door. Me can look on that and me can see say, this is a well put together house. The people. The grandmother probably was married to a money man. The grandmother probably left the house and left all of the money for her grandpitney them. And none left none for the wicked son. I'm glad she never left none for him because him is a whole wicked murderous son of a gun. If you go take out your own niece? No, sir. What can go so, my people? Leave your thoughts in the comment section. This is another TCN that is coming your way in Jamaica land we love because of Jamaica in bad. And when them convict him ras, sorry for the bad word. Someone want to say cuss if you want cuss your box. But when them convict him, you think say Trump are going to spend millions of dollars to keep him in a prison over there, sir? No. Probably not. Trump can revoke everything and send him go right back to Jamaica. Will Jamaica take him? Mighty God. Let us continue.
Is in a state of shock after her daughter, 39-year-old Julia Anderson, was shot and killed overnight, leaving the group home where she worked with disabled adults.
What's going through your head right now?
Well, I just took 2 Tylenol because I didn't feel too well. I just feel kind of, I don't know how to describe it.
That is a wicked race woman. That the woman there is one wicked woman. That the woman there happy. Say her pitney dead. Me na ask you no. You see exactly when me a look pan my screen. The woman a laugh. Me never see nobody laugh so yet. No. Not even the murderer laugh. Oh, this a woman ya laugh. No. Look how she a go laugh. Me just take 2 Tylenol. You take 2 Tylenol because your head hurt you for the amount of money where you alone just inherit. And you know, so the sad case is this, right? It's even though she was laughing, and she gonna get the whole of the money, you know. And she gonna get the house, you know. Because a lot of young people don't have any wills. And if she don't have any children, the mother are going to inherit everything. And that the wicked woman, they look like she have one whole heap of life insurance policy, but that the daughter dead. She reach out. She a laugh all the way to the bank. You have some wicked people walk in the face of this earth here. Where we live, man. And that, the woman there, that is looking through photo album. No, she don't remember nothing. No. That the woman there, me people, me not accuse her, you know. You know, I look pan where me I look pan, you know, my people. We are look pan the same goddamn thing, you know. You see how this a woman is happy. You see how she is rejoicing. I want to know if she and her brother cook it up. Will he confess that him and his sister cook up this year murder? Yeah. Could she be so wicked to murder, conspiracy to murder her own daughter at just 39-year-old? The people them love her in the community now. Yes. The people them say she was a beautiful soul. She worked at a home, people, for less fortunate people, less fortunate youths or adults over there in New York City. She herself was not making a lot of money. Those jobs don't pay 6 figures, no. I don't think she was making $100,000 US. But I know, I believe in building generational wealth, right? And that is exactly what our grandparents did. They came to America, work hard, and buy a beautiful home in a very nice area in Mount Vernon. The people. They left the house. Everybody's still living there, you know. Me no hear no reports of her saying that everybody need to come out of the house, you know. I just fear her name alone upon the deed. You know, let me know if she have any children, maybe, because I don't know. Me still a digging at the case. Yes, I may do another or also a live stream on it. Yes, my people, let us continue with the story and watch this wicked mumaya.
An unimaginable situation as police try to find the killer. Overnight, police taking a close look at what appears to be 2 bullet holes in the passenger side window of this distinctive Jeep Grand Cherokee with pink rims. Police say she was shot multiple times in the abdomen and died at the hospital.
I've seen that same car like all the time. I'm shocked. I mean, like, I lived here my whole life around this block. was quiet. Nothing really used to go on.
That gunfire just before midnight happening right outside Mount St. Michael Academy on Murdoch Avenue in this residential neighborhood. Detectives canvassed the...
Look on the house them inside there, some people. When you say Mount Vernon, you know, you talk, and this is a nice area in a Mount Vernon, you know. For those of you who live in New York City, Mount Vernon, them say money, Vernon, something along that line. Pay money up there. If a Jamaican is able to leave from Brooklyn or in the gutter in a Bronx and go to Mount Vernon, they make it. Them escape the rat race, them escape poverty. If you can go New Rochelle or you can go upstate New York or in a Mount Vernon, you made it. Yes. That is not just owning a home. No. That is a piece of the American dream over there in a Mount Vernon, my people. And the grandmother did it. A whole heap of money if you got the house there with them living a guarantee at least $1 million US.
Avenue in this residential
Look
neighborhood.
on the house. Look on the house them. Look on the house them, all them nice and beautiful for Mount Vernon standards. Look on the garbage on the street. How nice and neat the garbage set up on the street. Cars them park neatly. Yes. 3-story homes, a 3-story home that, you know, and some of them, the home, they have basement. So you're talking about 4-story. Whole heap of square footage that, the people. Mighty God of Daniel. That is the reason why the boy killed the girl. And him still was allowed to live in the house.
Detectives canvassed the neighborhood Tuesday looking for evidence and witnesses.
Just heard a few shots, maybe 2 or 3, maybe. And I didn't think that they were here. I thought that they were coming from maybe a few blocks away.
This is crazy. I just hope they get justice and find the person. That's all I wish.
Breaking tonight at 10, there's been an arrest in connection to the shooting.
So they did find him. They looked at surveillance camera. They saw him on a scooter. They saw him actually shooting. And they arrested him. I don't know if he actually confessed to the murder, the people. But they went to the home and they were canvassing through the home, the people. And them take out a whole heap of things out of the home. I don't know if them find the murder weapon. I believe they did because they actually charged him with a lot of counts of possession with an illegal firearm. So let us listen to the news when they're announcing that they arrest this year wicked corner boy. Yeah. When Ghana foreign gonna do with field time? I see a whole heap of get a youth of Jamaica, you know, need the opportunity for bus and come a foreign, you know, and them not get the opportunity for come a foreign, you know. But this a waste man, yeah. See him there? Got the opportunity to come to the United States of America, and what him do with it? Spend all I'm blasted life, 58 years old, my people, and murder him niece over inheritance. What can go so, my people? Leave on the thoughts in the comment section. Stories like these just get my blood boiling. Please like the stream, my people. I go by the name Yard Pass. Thank you guys so much for watching another one. All right.
Shooting death of a Mount Vernon woman in the Bronx. 58-year-old Michael Foster has been charged with murder, manslaughter, and weapons possession. He's accused of shooting and killing 39-year-old Julia Anderson as she sat in her car. Police say the gunman rolled up on a moped and started firing through the passenger window just after midnight on Monday. They say the suspect and victim lived at the same address, but at this point, they're not saying anything about potential motive for the shooting.
I wonder if him have mental problems. I wonder, look on him right there. So I wonder if him have mental problem. He could be, you know. Because only a madman alone would have looked on this beautiful young lady right here, so 40 years old, pull out a gun and shoot her over money. Over money. Did he have a conversation with the young lady and say, I understand, say my mother leave everything for you. Can we cut a deal? Can I get something? What him want? Everybody living at the house. It's not like she a plan to sell the house. We not hear the mother come out and say she a plan to sell the house. She just inherited something that everybody still resides in. Boy, I tell you, let us continue with this old criminal here. You're going to hear the bullets that he fired that struck his niece, who later on went to the hospital and was pronounced dead.
Anything about potential motive for the shooting?
This is the sound of gunfire that woke residents on Murdoch Avenue. The focus of that investigation, a black Jeep someone opened fire on, killing Julia Anderson, who is sitting in the driver's seat.
She usually comes home at 12 o'clock in the night, and usually when she comes, she always making some kind of little noise or something, so I know she's home. But then I was wondering what happened. I didn't think
this woman here, she gonna make me cuss bad word, you know. Every time I listen to that woman here, my blood just boil. Listening to the woman, it looked like she knew. It looked like our brother tell her, said, tonight is the night when we're gonna murder the girl. Doesn't this sound like somebody when knew something? Wanna listen to her? Let me blow her up again. Wanna listen to her? The mama, this is the mama, you know, we carried this young lady in her belly for 9 months. Listen to the mama.
Who is sitting in the driver's seat.
she usually comes home at 12 o'clock in the night, and usually when she comes, she always making some kind of little noise or something, so I know she's home. But then I was wondering what happened. I didn't think
That the woman there looked like she knew exactly what took place. She's smiling. She's extremely happy. She can't wait to get her hand upon the money. Yes, that is when me spot out. Everybody else talk about the case, but Yard Boss dig deeper and look on body languages. A Yard Boss said, something in a something. This is her sister that you see on the screen right so. Yes, her sister is extremely upset, and I hope this sister right so will go and get a lawyer and challenge this a wicked mama for the inheritance. Do not make this a wicked woman get away with all of the money. No, don't do it. Sister coming up.
I was wondering what happened. I didn't think she was gonna die.
The victim's sister, too distraught to speak on camera, but says Anderson had just wrapped up a night shift as a caregiver at a group home for developmentally disabled adults in the Wakefield section of the Bronx.
That is supposed to be the reaction of the mother. The sister is so upset and mad, she can't even talk upon camera. The mother is not only talking on camera, the mother is laughing all the way to the bank. She could care zero. She happy. She happy. She killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Mighty God of Daniel. The brother gone. For him life done. Him now no money forget. The pitney gone and never land. Who left with all of the money if the pitney don't have any kids of her own? Not the mama. If the pitney have no will, and the mama get everything. She was not married. If she was married, no, then it would have been the husband who would have been the next of kin. Me not here say she married. So that means say the mama are the next of kin if she did not have a will. How many people at the age of 40 get a will? Very, very few. Unless you're born in a rich family. And rich family start having will from your 20s. From you turn 18, you draft up will if you're born with gold spoon in your mouth. But many of us in our 30s, 40s, even 50s don't have any will. When you start making a will now, when you reach about 16, you say, boy, I may probably about another 15 or 20 years to go, you know. So let me start put things in order. So when me dead and gone, nobody now go fight over it. And that is exactly what our grandmother did. Our grandmother left the money and the house to who she want left it to. Mighty God. And how him used to treat for him mama. Make for him mama hate him so. For him mama not even left $1 for him. Boy. Let us continue with the news.
George Enriquez is a neighbor and co-worker.
I felt it so much for that girl this morning when I heard the news that you don't know. I think I was going to have a heart attack, bro. But all I can tell, she's a very, very nice person.
4-7 precinct in the Bronx took out alleged killer.
So this man right here, right? This man, he lives, I believe he lives next door. And he also work with her. And he's a Jamaican. You can hear the accent. Yes? We can tell. Even when he might try twang, we know say he's a Jamaican. He said she was a very nice and loving person. Even him feel it more than the wicked mama. This is a complete stranger. And him feel it. Boy. I'll continue to dig in this Astoria and see what else I can find the people. I'll continue to dig. Let us finish it up.
All I can tell, she's a very, very nice person.
4-7 precinct in the Bronx took out alleged killer Michael Foster. He's a 58-year-old man who was living in the house, the same house as the victim, Julia Anderson, on Bell in Mount Vernon, New York, along with her mother. And we're still waiting for official word on what his exact relationship to her was, but police are charging him with murder, manslaughter, and 10 counts of criminal possession of a weapon for that horrific shooting on Monday night.
Police say that
the whole of them living at the same house. The mother, him, the uncle, and the two daughters, them. The whole of them. When they are foreign, the people, and they live in a one house, in a Mount Vernon, in a the Bronx or wherever, them just live. Who for pay bills, pay bills. No mortgage no depend at the house there. The most them have to pay is property tax. Because that the house that strike me as a mother, a grandmother, we did married to a man. And the two of them work hard and buy a house, my people. And set up the house for them owner, pitney them and them grandpitney them to live a piece of the American dream. Successful family in America. And the big grown tone, the big grown seed, 58-year-old man still living in a mama house. Why the Ross you not have your own house in a foreign? Your mother did it. Your father did it. Why couldn't you do it? You have to go to the extreme to murder your own flesh and blood for dead left money. What a wicked man. What a wicked man. Are people like them there? Jungle justice. Mekfa. Are people like them there? Jungle justice. Mekfa, look on the beautiful girl. Tell me if that the boy they not deserve to be tied upon a blasted maca tree and beat with whip from now till thy kingdom come and I bite him up on that the tree there. Tell me, look on her. Look on her. And look on the wicked wretch in the middle right there. So. Who knows if she had the opportunity to have her own child, her own children. She's 40 years old, but her biological clock not done yet. She could still find a Jamaican man and still go breed. Some people, some females in my family had their first children at the age of 40. Yes, because they took the time to study and build a career and they decide to have kids late. So probably she was one of those. If you don't know her, my people, let me know if she have any children. It would be nice if she have kids, so the kids will be able to inherit the house, my people. Condolences, baby girl. Condolences. A beautiful, beautiful smile. Yes. And based on what the man was saying, she's also a beautiful soul. Her name again. Let me get her name, my people. Her name is Julia Anderson, 39-year-old, my people. She lost her life the midnight of July 13th, 2026, when her own uncle, Michael, pulled out a gun and shoot her twice, my people. He's 58 years old, and they lived in the same goddamn house. His mother was her grandmother. His sister was her mother. The people, her mother. Let us finish up the video. The people, thank you guys so much for watching another live stream with Yard Boss.
Suspect opened fire on the passenger side of the vehicle, then fled the scene on a scooter. Anderson was rushed to Jacobi Hospital, where she was pronounced dead.
My younger daughter came and she told me she was going. So my heart felt like it was going to come out.
I want to hold her and limb up her ass, you see. She continued to talk, you know. I wonder if she have some psychological problem just like the brother. Because this is not normal behavior. No, sir. Listen to her again, my people. She's telling us that the other daughter came home and she told her that her beautiful baby girl seems like she's the firstborn of the daughters. I don't know if she have any sons. That the beautiful baby girl passed away. And I laugh, the woman I laugh. Laugh, the woman I laugh. Listen to her. Listen to her.
She was gone. So my heart felt like it was going to come out. Oh, my gosh.
That the heart did not come out no way. You know what the heart say? The heart say yes. Thank you, Lord, she gone. Because the whole of the big house, am I one now? It's in my name now. Me inherit everything. That is what we get from that the laughter that you just carry on with, the people. I am going to continue to follow this story. Yes? Let me see what you guys are saying in the comment section. Veronica Clark, big up yourself. Veronica said, good afternoon, Yard Boss. Wicked uncle. Mankind have no heart. Even your own family. Yes, Veronica. She and the uncle plan her death. Mighty God of Daniel. Same thing when me a look on. A same thing when you a look on. And that is not a bad conclusion to draw, Veronica. Yes? Karen said, true. It's not worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it to kill somebody for people dead left. Dillinger Green said, big up yourself. Karen said, yes, we are hearing you clearly. All right, big up yourself, Karen. All right. All right, so why me no want no dead left? No, sir. Nothing wrong with getting the deadlift, you know. Nothing wrong with getting the deadlift. But why it's rough, you know. If you can't defend yourself and if them not fear you, and it seems like he's an easy target, they will test you for the deadlift. Yeah. So I understand what you say. Yeah. Or if you feel like your family is not the best family, what you can do is cut a deal with them. Yes? So them no murder you. Give them something. Don't take half yourself, give them something. All right. Who laugh like that when you have lost your child? Karen, and that me I said to myself too. That me I said to myself, who laugh and carry on like that when you lost your child? All right, let us see now. If they even take him back, he is going to go straight to prison out there or in Jamaica. No, man, he's not going to prison in Jamaica because he's not convicted of any crime in Jamaica. If them send him to El Salvador now, he's going to go into the Supermax prison. Not in Jamaica. He might go. I remember, but me not even know if Trump not going to pay no money for that boy there. Him not going to pay because that is a straight deportee. Because him not have no asylum seeking in the United States. Him not send nobody a go torture him or murder him when him come to Jamaica. So it is, I don't know what Trump are going to do with him, to tell you the truth. And it could be that he is in America just on a green card, you know, because a lot of Jamaicans and even some of you know when I talk to now, will live a foreign, when they on green card for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, and you not go in for una citizenship. What you wait pan? Where you are wait pan for going for una citizenship? You know, say green card is just like a visa. Green card is just like a visa, man. We have to go in and put in for the citizenship of people. Yes. So we don't know what his case is, what his status is. All right. So let's see here. That one of it, I believe so. It looks so. Yes. Work. Okay. She work taking care of disabled. Oh, Angela, you know them? Oh, the girl. Yeah. Yeah. She worked taking care of disabled children. Julia. Yes. You're right. Yeah. All right. The heart of humans have become desperately wicked, especially when money is involved. Money is not the root of all evil, you know. The lack of money is the root of all evil. That is what that is. Yes. You see, if you believe in yourself, that's why me as a man, me don't worry about money. Me can go down to zero. Me can open my bank account and me can see $0.000 inside there. And me no worry. And me no fret. Why? Because me know how to produce it. Yes. Think and grow rich. Use disability. Me know how to produce it for people. Once my hand them a work, my foot them a work, my brain a work, me know how to produce it, man. Me no worry about money. You know, go hear yard boss and murder not a soul for no money. No, self-defense is a different thing, but no money. All right, let us see. So there was enough to share amongst them. There was no need for unaliving her or anyone. That is true. That the house they're fully paid for. Yes. And that the house there is worth at least $1 million or maybe more in that section of money-making Mount Vernon. Yes. This is my area, and most of the homes are owned by us Jamaicans. Our area is quiet. You can walk around the neighborhood anytime. You see? Yeah. You see it there? And Angela, right? It's one of them Jamaicans, she and her family. Maybe she did it, yes. Go to foreign and them work very, very hard. And then buy up. Me tell you, Angela, me can see you when you first purchased that the house, they are open that the house. You probably buy that the house about 20 years ago. And pay a whole heap of money for it back then, but it worth even more now. Anybody in a New York City will make it up on Mount Vernon, this, you did well. You did well. Yes, you did well. All right. Okay. So Mount Vernon is not a wealthy area in Westchester County. Put it this way, Andrea, wealth for you may be different from wealth for us, Jamaicans. Yes? Remember, most of us, 700,000 Jamaicans live at Jamaica upon capture land, 700,000 of us. Many of us that come to the United States of America, we come here with little or nothing. Why did we come to the United States of America? Our forefathers. We come here to work hard and to build up ourselves. We not come here rich. So when you live in an area and you're not hearing the bullets on the street, everything nice and neat, you can buy a Benz, you can buy a Lexus, you can buy a house that now worth $1 million. To us, that is wealth. The house not worth $2-3 million. No, but for us, it's peace, it's safety, and for us, it's a middle class living in the United States of America. But you're right, it's not the wealthy. Yes, when you move up more in a Westchester and all of them places, then you start getting to the multi-million-dollar homes. But you can't say $1 million home anywhere in America is you broke and hungry. No, you're not broke and hungry. And when they retire, them now have to depend on the government to take care of them. Them save their money. Yes? So for us, Andrea, it is wealth. Mighty God, what a wickedness. Yes, beautiful young lady. See her right there, sir. Yes. He has no mental problems, just greed. Angela, yes, Andrea, you're right. He looked like a madman, but you're right. Agreed. So let us see here. My house. So Andrea, you see Angela, so Angela, correct, Andrea, right? Yes. Me tell her, Angela, me know Mount Vernon very well. Yes. So you hear what Angela say? Angela say her house, right, increased more than 700% since she bought it. Don't give them the secret. Don't tell them. Don't tell them much money your house worth. Make yard bastard them. Don't tell them. Yes. Some of them the house there in a Mount Vernon. Yes. A single story house in a Mount Vernon. You're lucky. Even in the worst neighborhood in a Mount Vernon, you're lucky if you can get even $500,000 US. You're lucky. So in this a nice neighborhood, yeah. Maybe the $1 million when me talk about a chump change. Maybe a chump change. Yes. Because where you have Mount Vernon and then you have New Rochelle and all them places, what you pay money for them, they think them. Me remember back in the days when some of my people them look for house. Beautiful house at $700,000. We're talking about that about what? Maybe 15, 20 years ago. So that the house there right now, about $2 million for that. in a New York City. She can't even look the reporters in their eyes. You're right, Karen. You're right. Andrea said she was involved. It looks so. True. Andrea agreed. All right. All right. We're finishing up on the comments now, my people. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. Please like the stream, my people. And if this is your first time seeing me on the screen, please subscribe to the channel. All right. So Gloria said, blessings on you and to you and everyone, Yard Boss. Karen said, if this uncle is so wicked, we can see the reason why his mom would not leave nothing for him. Yes. Yes. Now you can see why the mother then left nothing for him. She probably was sick and him a beat her. Yeah. And she said, I'm not leaving nothing for you. That woman is a psycho, Natalie said. She looked like a psycho for real. Karen said, well, he won't be inheriting none of it because they will be throwing the books at him. He will never see the light of day again. You see, the thing is this with some of these psychopaths, right? Them sister, them can't get none, right? Or they feel in them hearts of hearts, say them not gonna get none of the money. So they must say, if them not get none, she not get it. Him rather murder her and go spend the rest of his life in a prison. I'm surprised him never kill himself. I'm surprised him never turn the gun upon himself. And looking at how this mother laugh, she probably knew that he had the intention for murder this young lady. Yes. And he thought he was going to get away with it, and the two of them would have yam up the money and share up the money. Yes. She may be called in front of a questioning based on her behavior. Yes, mother question her. Mother question her, yes, Karen. All right, so Frenny said, if she does not have mental issues, something wrong, even though you all would be shocked as to how some people respond to grief and loss. Yeah, I understand what you're saying now. I understand what you're saying. But I've never seen anybody respond in this way. I never seen nobody respond in that way. Yeah? Laughing? No, man. No. Maybe you can say you're not cry and you look serious, but laughing like that? That seems like happiness. When she said our other daughter, told her that this beautiful young lady passed away, she laughed. When you not hear her, she laughed. Make a play before the stream end. She laughed. All right. So let's see here. So Urban Street TV said, he's actually the ex-road manager of rapper J. Yeah, but Urban Street, I did some research on that because I believe you watched I watched that video. I don't think it's the same person. So what you will do is Google his name, right? Because I did some research on that. Michael Foster, right? So I did some research on that. Let me bring it up here. Yeah. So there's actually two Michael Foster, right? And the Michael Foster, the other Michael Foster, he worked with D Block Records, Def Jam Records, Interscope Records, and he's also a singer himself, my people, right? And he was the road manager with Jadakiss touring management and operation, and was associated by D Block, Def Jam. Yes, but yeah, I did dig into that, but I'm not running with that story because my research shows that it's two different people we are talking about. It's two different people. All right. So you can Google the name right? And then you will actually see the picture of the other Michael Foster, two separate people. Yeah. All right. So Gloria said, yes, he knew, the mother knew that he was very, very evil. Bad mind family members are real, real, real. Yes. Bad mind family members are real, real, real. Especially when them feel like them get the end of the stick. Bad mind family members are real, real, real. All right. So she she knows that something went wrong. All right. So before we close out, right, let us play the evil mama again. My people, let us bring her to the stage. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. My people, here are you.
At the scene on a scooter. Anderson was rushed to Jacobi Hospital where she was pronounced dead.
My younger daughter came and she told me she was gone. So my heart felt like it was going to come out. Oh my gosh,
I don't know if that is her, what you would say now, demeanor or makeup, right? Because you have some people, there's two things going on here. It's either she knew something, was up to something, or this is her natural disposition. She seems like she's about maybe 60, about the same age of her brother, right? So only people that is close to this lady can tell us that our observation of her is wrong. If they know her personally and say, okay, that is how she react, right? Whenever there is any news or whatever, her day-to-day conversation, she love to laugh. Until then, we're going to say, she no look like somebody that is grieving. She look like somebody that is happy that her daughter gone.